All right, just a little one. The female Prime Minister, Ardern, is a Freemason. She was brought up as a Freemason. She passed all her sort of like exams through Freemasonry. Now, this is how they do their language on the screen. The hidden language. Now, I'm not saying people died. I'm not saying people didn't die. What I'm saying is this language is used, right, on the main stage to get other messages across. Right, now you saw the other clip with the butterfly and the pink background with New Zealand written next to it, saying to the world stage that they accept that. The love of little girls. Now then, I'll break this down. This is her main speech about the incident. Like I say, the incident has question marks in it. There are local people in Christchurch saying it doesn't add up. However, let's just sort of like put that to the side and let's see how they use the media screen and how the media set up, and these people, these Masonic, demonic Freemasons, right, the bad side of everything, let's say, use the stage setting, the world stage setting that they have. Right then, this is what they're saying to the rest of the world. The white girl will be wearing a hijab, like she's been promoting all the time. Yeah, the scarf, the dotted scarf, the relax of the eye, the pie, in the grey area. That's that lady's scarf there. These two have stood behind this young girl here with love on it. Young girl love. Just like the butterfly with the pinks background. They are saying to the rest of the world that New Zealand, not the people in New Zealand, I'd like to underline, it's the agenda that's in your face, but nobody can read it. Not a lot of people can. And those who can are blocked on YouTube, Facebook, the whole lot. And it's about time people wake up and read stuff and learn stuff. It takes a while. It's very complicated. It's only complicated because of blinkeredness and the disbelief that seems to be happening. And that is how they're getting behind your psyche, into your countries and changing your laws. And they're going to whittle down, whether it's written down on paper or not, it'll be the whittling down of the attitudes towards the love of little girls. And that is what that means, by the way. They stand behind the love of little girls, and that's the agenda. Eventually, to whittle down the attitudes of everybody, the voting arm of the Muslim, because they have the blinkered attitude to it, because they're Muhammad, married a 6-year-old and consummated the marriage by having sex with that child. Yeah? Are you starting to wake up, Britain? Yeah? Why do you think we have problems in this country with what we've got? Because our country, as well as New Zealand, as well as other countries around the world, are linking together this perverse. They're using the media to blatantly advertise on the world stage what's going on. And the less people see it, the more they're going to do it. And they've been doing it for years. And they'll probably keep doing it because it's everybody's bloody job's worth, isn't it? Not to bother. Yeah? No point in having love around the world or loving your country if you turn your back on the rest of the country's children and accept this abuse. I, for one, do not. Yeah? But these women here, whether you believe it or not, work it out yourself. Yeah? There's no point, yeah, in saying, oh, I don't believe this tosh when you haven't studied it. because that then is the blinkered ignorance that you've been conditioned to accept. This is a no-duff situation, everybody. And no-duff in military terminology means no bullshit. And this Prime Minister, Ardern, yeah, and the setup and the speakings of the Australian white man has now created all white men, all Muslim men to be racist. It's against both religions. It's because it's the perversions behind it. They want to abuse your children. They want to abuse your Muslim children. They want to abuse your white children, your Chinese children, your American children, your German children, your French, Hungary, Austria, everywhere. Scottish, Wales, Ireland, the lot. Yeah?